Good morning, people of the internet. I just wanted to do a very quick video. This is this is quite impromptu. Last night, I was playing along to a song that I'm learning, and I just couldn't. It didn't feel right, and it felt like whatever I was trying to do didn't work, and left me feeling quite sad. And so I was looking at some videos online, and again this morning. Basically, there's one in particular, one Rick Graham video where he's talking about not really caring about how good everybody else is and playing for the right reason. So I was thinking, well, why did I get into play guitar? And it was never to be quicker than anybody else. It was never to learn more or be able to play more songs or make more money or be able to play faster or know more. It was nothing like that. It was just about me really liking that sound that I heard on a song and thinking, yeah, I want to make that sound as well. So it got me thinking about the first songs that I ever learned, and there's one in particular by a band called The Offspring, and it's called Vultures. And I remember sitting in my kitchen back home for hours trying to nail this guitar part, which reminded me of how frustrated I must have felt back then when I was learning something that now I can just pick up. Is exactly the same as how I'm feeling today about playing something that I'm sure in 6 to 12 months' time will come very easily if I put the practice in. So it's inspired me to make a little vow to myself and whoever is caring enough to watch this far in the video, that I'm going to spend a lot of time working on technique and doing it for me. So if I can't do something, maybe if my hands physically can't stretch however far the exercise is that I'm trying to do, then I'll just find my way of doing it. Because if you think about all of the amazing guitar players that I'm sure that you're looking up to, they're not all the same, but they're all incredible in their own way. And I think that's easily forgotten in the world of, type in guitar, an incredible guitar into YouTube, and you'll be hit with thousands, I'm sure, of videos of incredible players, but they're not you and you're not them. So just play what you want to play and make it sound like you're playing it. Anyway, it got me thinking, well, I can't really make an Offspring video with the PRS because that wasn't the guitar that I was using at the time, or it wasn't the kind of quality of guitar that I was using at the time. So I thought I'd set myself a bit of a challenge. This guitar is one that I found in the loft or attic for our viewers over the pond, and it's an Encore. So anyone that's familiar with this brand will know that they're not exactly synonymous with amazing quality guitars. It's very much what you get when you're a beginner and you don't want to spend thousands of pounds on a guitar if it's just going to be left in a loft one day, which this one was. Anyway, I've tuned it up and I managed to snap the nut because of how old the strings were that were on there. So I've added a new set of strings. These are, let me think, 9 to 46s, I think they are. Yeah, 9 to 46, and they even have the Total Guitar knobs that were on there. Put on there ages ago, I would imagine, by the original owner, after finding them in the Total Guitar magazine, whenever it was that they did that years ago. Anyway, this song, The Offspring, it's one of the first songs that I learned to play about 15 years ago, so I thought I'd just do a video of me playing along with it. And I'm not going to do any crazy editing or anything like that. I'm just going to do this shot for the whole thing. And this is because somebody mentioned about the editing and videos, and again, it was Rick Graham that was mentioning on one of his videos about how it's wrong to look at somebody or when you're watching videos of guitarists that have edited their videos, just remember that there's probably a lot of work that's gone into that in terms of learning the piece or learning the technique in the first place, but also it can be hidden by lots of post-production wizardry. So some of my videos moving forward will probably just be in this format, but I do like making the videos where there's lots of angles as well. But this one won't be it, and I think it's a testament to know when someone can play the whole thing all the way through and they're not making mistakes and covering it up by changing to a different take. Anyway, here we go. Right, so if you like this and you want to see more, I think off the back of what you guys may or may not say at the bottom of this video, I think this might turn into a series of songs from my childhood or songs from my early guitar days and why I wanted to play guitar. I don't know what it's going to be called, but I'm feeling that this is the kind of thing that I want to do. So along with some technique stuff, along with some how I'm thinking about music and incredible guitar players or videos that I happen upon, I also want to be doing why am I playing guitar in the first place, and then go back to my roots a little bit. I think it'd be interesting for you guys as well because it's quite an eclectic mix. Anyway, have a great day and I will see you soon. Subscribe, comment, share with your friends, tell me that it was not very good, I don't mind. Bye.